Okay. So we're back in Breath of the Wild. I'm pretty sure this is going to look different if this is on YouTube, because last session I did was a kind of a bit of a nothing stream, and I kind of just harped on things that should not be harped on. Well, not really. I mean, I just started talking about it a little bit, and then I kind of just started talking about it a lot of it. So what are we looking to get done here today? Probably just get to the Rito village. Do a handful of shrines. And then kind of call her there. I'd say we're a little behind pace. Just because I've tried a bunch of stuff this weekend to try for the YouTube channel. Well, the highlights channel. I'm just going to start calling him the highlight channel and the VOD channel. What did I want to make? Warm. Is this the one that, yeah, we want this. I don't think there are cold lizards. There might be, but that wouldn't really make sense. Okay, I was hoping to have that be a little better. Well, our options are pretty limited. Do the wands provide heat? I think they do. But we don't have to have that on right now. Let's just go back to whatever. Good enough. Grab the horse too. Oh no, we have a horse out. Okay, I was smart. Last time I played, I was smart. I think we'll try and go for the tower too. It is just over there. But yeah, just trying a lot of new stuff. And just to see how it goes. So far, I've noticed a couple things. So that at least gives me an idea of where to go. You know, to sort of play the meta as it is. But not in a way that, like, oh, now I'm going to have to do this. You know, it's been stuff that I've wanted to do, but just haven't. Just wanted to do other stuff, but I think now, like, you know, is a good time. So we'll wrap up Pizza Tower, and I think after Pizza Tower's done, you know, we can kind of start to transition a little bit into what I'm hoping to get done. And I don't want to say right now, because it could be a little bit of a ways off. I don't think so. I think we're on pace to finish up Pizza Tower, and I might even play it a little bit extra today. Where is the lumber? I think it's at the end. Yes. Way to not drop it. Good job. Good job. Can I please remember the controls? Thank you. There we go. There we go. Yeah, just, you know, just trying different stuff out. Trying to get my programs to kind of work with each other. Because I am going to be editing more. And it's kind of annoying. It's kind of annoying because one of them works like half the time and one of them works all the time, but is a little more annoying to work in. It's all the free stuff, so it's nothing, you know, that's probably convenient and easy to work in. It kind of just does its thing. But I think I figured out a workflow that will up the quality as much as I can. So I'm just gonna be a real busy bee. And there are a couple things, like, again, that I want to try. I think this is the right area. I want to say, like, Rito Village is... Oh. I want to say it's here, but it might be, like, down here. I might be in the wrong area. But we're kind of on the path, so I think... If we're on the wrong way... On the wrong way. If we're going the wrong way, I think... we'll know soon enough. Plus, there should be a giant bird in the sky that's very hard to miss. Yeah, that's kind of it. But at least, you know, it's kind of good news. It's slow news, but it's good news. You know, hopefully again, you know, all the streams and stuff in the past, you know, don't amount to nothing. And I mean, even if it was all needed to learn to get to this point, then so be it. But you know, I think it's such a volatile environment. It's kind of hard to say. How did that happen? Yeah, just gonna try and take her easy for today. Don't want to hurt my wrist or anything, because I was drawn fairly fast and a lot yesterday. to try out the new video. And, you know, we'll see how it does. I posted it to the Reddit, the VTuber subreddit. Because typically that's not a place that I've had a lot of success. But now that I've done something maybe, you know, more mainstream, possibly that sort of sways people in, maybe. I did forget the '1 Reddit rule, which is people don't like to leave Reddit. And I did post the link to YouTube, which was dumb. I should have uploaded the video. But then again, I don't know. I don't think people would want to sit for like a whole like 10-minute long video on Reddit. I think they'd rather just get the link and maybe put it in watch later or something. Or it plays it in Reddit. I think it's like it like embeds it in there. So I think it's fine. I think I've done it the correct way. Whatever. Whatever. But besides that, yeah, I'm just kind of looking to wrap this up because I don't want to just like stop. Be like, okay, we're stopping right now, and we're doing this now. Admittedly, you know, I think I should do that. But, you know, I don't really like to leave things unfinished. You know, I already did that with Elden Ring. Where's the shrine for this stable? I don't know. Maybe it's this one, but it seems strangely far away. I don't know. We're already here. Should I just like go and do the temple? I think we should. What is it? I thought it was like right here, that shrine that we looked at. I'm still wearing the Goron pants. Oh, it's like way further. I don't know why I remembered the Rito village being snowy. And I'm hopeful that we get some maybe ports of Wind Waker. But I feel like that's not going to happen on the Switch at this point. It's a little too little too late. Okay, I don't remember the goal. Okay, clearly I'm supposed to get wind over here. Oh, it's probably to either blow all the fans or get the wind somewhere. I think I was supposed to do that over here. Sorry. Sorry. Nice shooting, kid. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna do this way. Gonna do that. We can do this. I think I've screwed up. Because nothing's going to be hitting this one. Oh, never mind. That was first try. Rule number one. I keep forgetting rule number one. If you think this is the solution, it probably is. You know, I don't want to have another... Whatever the shrine was that, like... It was just the most obvious thing, and I just didn't do it. Yeah, so this might be the last bit of like a slow week. I say slow, they're all slow. I mean like in terms of like games, like, you know, I don't think we'll be sticking on one game for a long time in the next little bit here. And I am considering just removing the art stream. Because typically I am doing that, but it has not, like, it's something that is not really I can put on YouTube. I mean, I can, but obviously the copyright music is going to be not there in the VOD. And there's a lot of me, like, looking over and, like, not doing anything, zoning out, zoning in. So I'm thinking just leave that for, like, own time. So that's what I'm thinking. Just so I can put more time into, like, stuff I can turn into a, you know, edited video. Because if I'm only doing, like, 2 hours of game and 2 hours of art, yes, that's a 4-hour stream, but that's half the stream I can't really use. I mean, that's kind of the thought process, and just you know, just hasn't been going the way I thought it was. Besides, just getting work done. And we'll see, because this was sort of the thing that I was worried about. Is, you know, if I start editing and like not doing art so much, I'm gonna slack on it. Because like if I'm streaming, you know, 4 hours of game, then I'm going through 4 hours of footage. You know, that's that doesn't leave much time for art. And you could say, well, why not just leave the art and just stream game longer? And not gonna lie, that's something I'm thinking about. That's something I'm very much considering. Because, yeah, like, I feel like... And I mean, like, 2 hours a day is not a ton. But realistically, your brain can't focus on something, like, longer than that. Or at least, like, whatever. Scientists study that X brain... Okay. I mean, that's at least, like, what I've heard, and I'm like, you know what? That seems good. That seems kind of true. So that could happen. Because, I mean, I really, I've got nothing else going on. I've got all the time in the world to do this. And I kind of need to use that one up to just make the best stuff. So it sounds like I'm just going to have to keep a schedule. For like, literally like my wake up, stream time, do this, and then after stream. For the foreseeable future. Five targets in 3 minutes? Easy peasy. That was pretty generous with the time. Wasn't this just like better? Whatever. Ah, get the warm clothes. All right. Because, I mean, this sweater is really bad. I'm just going to buy the, like, the tunic or whatever you want to call it. All right, I might have to run in just a minute, just for a quick minute.